Hello guys, welcome back to Total Extreme Wrestling 2013 WCW. This is Ben, and I'm recording with OBS, so different software. Can go longer than 10 minutes, and I no longer have the need to rush my speaking towards the end of the episodes when I'm feeling like I may run out of time, because I'm terrible at keeping track of time. So we're gonna book this show in the Northwest region at the Portland Memorial Coliseum. Just a little note here. I had originally booked the show on camera, but ended up not liking how I liked the show that I booked, but I ended up not liking where it was going, and I felt like I wasn't going to upload it, so I might as well just stop and start re-recording this after the show's already booked. I just don't like... I'm not the biggest fan of people booking the shows on camera and then running through that, because I always skip to the results, because I don't like seeing the spoilers where, oh, this guy wins, and especially for pay-per-views and things like that, when it's just like regular like Raws or Nitros or Impacts, I'd be okay with that, as long as it's not like any big matches that mean anything really, except if they were already said. But I'm rambling now. Sorry. But I am recording this with OBS, so no more under 10-minute required videos. These videos will still probably be under 10 minutes, but they don't have to be anymore if they can not be under 10 or whatnot. So as you see here, we got a 7.32 on TNT last week. It's up from a 6.86, so a big spike. And this is the go-home show to Halloween Havoc. So hopefully this show does well, and hopefully we... Oh, now you know Flair's attacking Hogan. And hopefully we can keep our momentum going and get a good show here. And hopefully Halloween Havoc is good. So let's run the show, guys. And in an awful match that was completely devoid of heat, Joey Maggs defeated Mark Starr in 8:01 by submission with a figure 4 leg lock. Rick did some good work at ringside, 31E plus, no improvement, disappointing, especially with no improvement. And in about the solid in-ring action but non-existent crowd heat, the Steiner brothers defeated Team 3D, the Hardys, and Edge and Christian in 7:43 when Scott Steiner defeated Jeff Hardy by pinfall as a Steinerizer. A lot of chemistries, we knew that. Announcing quality, and Rick Steiner shone in this match like a ray of sunshine, basically. He was just excellent in this match. He couldn't have done any better, really, or come out of this match looking any better. And then Scott Steiner also came out of this looking good. So they're the team that I can push eventually, because Rick obviously looked amazing in this match. 58C minus. And in about the feature, great action and great heat from the audience. Ric Flair defeated Road Warrior Hawk in 13:46 by submission with a figure 4 leg lock. Probably could have had this match on the show with the 82B. Great action and great heat. That's fantastic. And this is why I continue to do these. They're cheap ratings. They're 94 A's. They're A's all the time. It's great. Rick comes down to the ring, hyping up his match with Hogan, saying, I'm going to beat you, Hogan. There's no way in hell you're gonna beat me. Hogan comes out, does the whole, you're not gonna beat me, brother, because Hulkamania is gonna run wild on you. 94A. And then, in about that solid in-ring action, but not much in the way of heat, the Renegade defeated Dave Sullivan in 5:41 by pinfall the Ultimate Splash. Renegade defends his title for the 15th time. 52D plus. No improvement. Warrior shown walking down a backstage hallway on the way to the ring. This is why I do this kind of segment now. It's because you get better heat from the audience, because they see the Ultimate Warrior on the Titantron coming out, and all of a sudden, boom, they're hyped, and they popped for it. So, about to feature great action and a good crowd. The Ultimate Warrior defeated Big Bubba Rogers in 11:36 by pinfall, the Ultimate Splash. I'm disappointed in this match because they are both main eventers and our product says we're rated on popularity more. Guessing the psychology and all these negatives were really, really bad in causing us to get this not great rating and not what I expected from these guys. Then the Ultimate Warrior is celebrating his victory in the ring. The Renegade runs in and attacks, beating Warrior down into the mat because the Renegade, if you missed last episode, Renegade is now a heel. 75B minus, and then in about the solid in-ring action, but not much in the way of heat. Harlem Heat defeated the Shooting Stars in 7:19 when Stevie Ray defeated Billy Kidman by pinfall. 55C minus. Booker T and Stevie Ray say to the American males that we're going to win those tag team titles and we're going to bring them home to Harlem. Yay, Harlem Heat. I mean, even though they're from Houston, so why would they bring them to Harlem? 75B minus. Then in a match that had some good action, but not much in the way, Chris Benoit defeated Rey Mysterio Jr. in 9:05 by submission with a crippler crossface. I do this match a lot, but there's going to be a Fatal 4-Way at the pay-per-view, Halloween Havoc. So, Fatal 4-Way for the Cruiserweight title. I'm thinking, I'm not going to give it to Benoit because he's not really a Cruiserweight, he's just some guy that I wanted to push, and this was a kind of easy way to do it. I think I'll give it to Jericho, maybe. And then, that was supposed to be a commercial. This is terrible. 30E plus. Why? Benoit, Jericho, and Eddie Guerrero and Mysterio Jr. are backstage. An argument breaks out, and all four of them start brawling. A host of road agent and staff have to pull them apart. Cruiserweight craziness. Why was this so bad? Low momentum drinking. Jeesh, Benoit, get your stuff together, man. Eddie Guerrero needs to get his stuff together, and Mysterio needs to get his stuff together. Jericho, you're fine. You just need to get momentum. But you're fine. Everyone else, get your stuff together. 30E plus. And then Ric Flair had an interview having his upcoming match with Hulk Hogan. Rick did not do well without a script to follow. That's disappointing. 86B. Probably would have gotten an A if he wasn't bad. In a match that had some good action and average heat, Justin Thunder Liger defeated the Giant in 8:45 by pinfall following interference from Alex Wright. I'd imagine that this goes with, like, Alex Wright hits the Giant a few times over the head with a steel chair when, after the referee is being distracted by something, I don't know. 66C plus. Then Piper and DDP cut a promo hyping their upcoming match with Sting and Kurosawa. It's got a 75B minus, so good match. And about the featured great action and a good crowd, Kurosawa and Sting defeated Roddy Piper and Diamond Dallas Page when Kurosawa defeated Diamond Dallas Page by pinfall with a German suplex. Kurosawa and Sting have absolutely zero chemistry as partners. That brought the segment down. Definitely. Kurosawa is improving in performance, Sting is improving in Rumble, and DDP is improving in performance. That's fantastic. So, again, this little walking down the backstage hallway on the way to the ring angle just to get the crowd hyped for this match, which delivered. And about the featured, two double tag team things. And about the featured great action and a good crowd, Hulk Hogan and Lex Luger defeated Arn Anderson and Brian Pillman in 15 minutes, 15 seconds when Lex Luger defeated Arn Anderson by submission with a torture rack. 83B plus. Great match, guys. Great match. And then Hogan is celebrating his victory in the ring when Ric Flair runs in and attacks, beating Hogan down into the mat. That got a 79B, so that's great. Got an 83B plus, which increased our popularity in 19 regions. Thank you guys for watching as always. This has been Ben. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and any suggestions for what I should do after Halloween Havoc would be great. Any suggestions at all, really. Because I really enjoy reading the comments. It's so great to come home from school every day and be like, hey, check my comments. And it's disappointing when I have none, and it just really lightens me up and makes my day a lot better when I have some comments. So show me some love, people, please. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.